Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Kumbh Mela Diaries from Mohanji village. This is Sangi Jayantan presenting you the highlights. So today we are going to talk about a very special place which is always busy, always bustling with activity. Well, if you guessed it, that is the kitchen. So the kitchen of Mohanji village, that is our feature which is going to be there today. And mind you, this kitchen not only has to cater for the people who are here in the Mohanji village, but also it caters to the Annadanam on a regular basis. So on an average around 200 people, 200 meals are served from here in addition for Annadanam, in addition to of course those who are already here. So it's a lot of activity, lot of action, and they're continuously on this. In today's episode, we are going to talk to Jyoti Lal, who is leading the kitchen activities here at the Mohanji village. And we will conclude the episode by talking to some people to get their feedback on how the food has been. All right, see you soon. Hello, today we are with a very special person who has been managing our kitchen seamlessly across all these days. We have Jyoti Lal from the Mohanji family. Jyoti is originally based in the United States, and she has been managing this kitchen, running this kitchen across all these days, not only managing the food needs for the people who are in the Mohanji village, but also ensuring that the food for the daily Annadan is on time and at the right quality every single day. So, I have the pleasure to introduce you to Jyoti here. Hi Jyoti, welcome.
Hi, Sangeet. It's lovely
Yeah.
that I get an opportunity to talk about the kitchen seva because it's one of the most important seva that Mohanji always talks about, Annadan. Even though we are serving people, and of course, at any given time, we have people from ranging 50 to 120, and now with the new big thing coming up, it's going to be more than 250 plus people.
Wow.
So, but it's Mohanji's blessings that everything runs very seamlessly. So, starting from the opportunity that I was given to serve here, I think that itself is a blessing. And with a little bit of catering background, it gives me a little edge over a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So I cannot take all the credit to myself. And of course, I have a wonderful team inside of cooks and some helpers. And then I have two volunteers who are extremely dedicated, who are constantly here from morning 6:30 till evening 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's a non-stop day for us. So if you want, I can give you a quick tour. So let me welcome you to the Mohanji village kitchen where all the Annadan and all the food is being cooked. Please welcome. So this is where Mohanji's food is cooked all the time. This is exclusively for him, and especially when we have some special requests like someone who's cannot eat salted food or someone who cannot eat spicy food. There are many things. So this is where most of the special requests are taken care of by me. And then this is where most of the cooking happens. Definitely we have Mohanji right there, and we have Annapurna Devi sitting right there, making sure that all her children are fed well and nobody goes hungry from this kitchen. That's our prep area right there. So this is where most of the prep happens. So chopping, cutting, all our vegetables are here. We do have a storage behind where we keep most of the stuff. We just bring in what is required for the rest couple of days, and then we again replenish. And this is our shelf area, so where we try to have some stock for a couple of days and then we again restock it from the storage. By the size of the pot, you can understand what amount of people we actually cater to. So this can feed up to 400 people, so you can imagine. That's the amount of cooking we are doing pretty much every day. And that's our little utensils and all our stuff there. And then let me quickly show you the tandoor. We ended up getting two tandoors because the amount of people that are coming, we will not be able to do with one. So now we have two. And we have another team of cook and chef coming. So here is the tandoor. And then we have our food all the time over here. And anybody who comes and walks through those doors is allowed to eat, and they are never going hungry. So there's one thing I would definitely want to talk about would be kitchen area has so much energy going on because there's so much pressure to make sure that everything is cooked well and it's tasty, and at the same time it is on time, everything is perfect. So to be able to keep the motivation of the people, and to be able to keep the environment in the kitchen working and handle the pressure, it's definitely not an easy task, but I definitely cannot take the credit for it. I think Mohanji is definitely working through us. And the one teaching that he always talks about is compassion and empathy. So I feel that that is what I'm doing. I'm taking care of my people, and in turn, out of love and respect, they're taking care of me. So it's a mutual give and take. So I'm not their boss, I'm just one of them. And I guess that is the chord that I've struck with them, and that is really working us for all of us. So I guess it's ultimately Mohanji's teachings: be love and serve all and dissolve.
Thank you, Jyoti, so much for that tour. We really loved it. And I really loved what you said, that you are with them, you are among them, and then empathy and kindness is what you are bringing to the table. I mean, it really shows. We have a lot of testimonials from people who really loved the food and are like looking forward for the next meal. So, personally, I'm one among them, by the way. So, thank you again for your time. Really appreciate, and hope we continue the journey as it is.
Absolutely. This is Kumbh Mela, and it's Mohanji village. Happiness and kindness and compassion is what should be the experience that everybody should take back. So that's what my aim is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are here at the almost towards the end of lunch time. We have a few people sitting here and eating lunch. So maybe it's a good time to check and ask how the food is, to get some feedback. Come over. Hey, Antonia.
Hi.
How are you finding the food?
So food is like in a heaven.
Oh, wow.
I'm really, really happy and grateful to be here and to eat, and yeah,
What among the Indian dishes do you like the most?
roti.
Roti?
Yeah, I like all of them, and
Okay.
they're not spicy.
Wonderful. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, it's really amazing. I have to say that the kitchen is wonderful. They're making extra effort because I admit that I'm a bit of a difficult person to feed, and they're making sure that they make always every day a little bit with no spice, no masala, nothing. So people like me can have something to eat. So I'm very, very grateful for that.
The food's brilliant. There's variety. There's a lot of variety, and there is a lot of flavor for us who like flavor. And they're very gracious, and they're very thoughtful of each and every person that is coming here. So if someone doesn't want salt, if someone wants less salt, someone wants more salt, everything is prepared in batches for them. And at the same time, they make sure nothing is wasted. So that's brilliant. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a little bit more accustomed to the Indian taste, so even though I like it, I am being asked, is everything okay and everything checked? But it's super tasty actually. Really, really nice food. Yeah, I'm very happy.
So, I hope you enjoyed that episode solely focused on our kitchen. It's an important part of course, our living here, and as Mohanji says, Annadan, Mahadan. So, it's also an important part of how we are spreading our warmth and kindness through serving food across the Kumbh Mela. So, we are looking forward to bring you more information about some of the local delicacies here in one of the coming episodes. So, look forward for that. And thank you for watching. Do follow us on our YouTube and our Instagram as well as our Facebook channels. The details are here. And until next time, bye bye. Jai Mohanji.